Honey, I'm home. Hi, I'm Sangeeta and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make the yummiest chicken tikka masala. It tastes just like the restaurant version, ditto, and tastes heavenly. We are going to first marinate chunks of chicken in spices and yogurt and roast it and then serve it with a creamy, tangy tomato paste sauce. For the vegetarians out there, I have a special recipe for you folks. My next video is brinjal tikka curry and I'm sure you'll love it. So let's check out the ingredients to make this char grilled chicken smothered in an incredible spiced infused curry. To marinate the chicken, drop in 1 cup of yogurt. You'll be making more marination than required because the excess will be used to make the gravy. Squeeze in juice of 1 lemon. Season it with some salt. Toss in 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri chili powder, not regular chili powder. Please make sure to use Kashmiri chili powder. Toss in 1 teaspoon of Garam masala, 1 tablespoon of roasted cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of chaat masala, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper powder, 1 tablespoon of tandoori chicken masala. I'm using Everest tandoori chicken masala. 1 tablespoon of ginger paste, followed by 2 tablespoons of garlic paste. Pour 2 tablespoons of refined oil. I'm using sunflower oil. Now give this a good mix and make a thick paste. The paste is ready. You can see how thick and creamy the marinade is. This marination is similar to the tandoori chicken I had made earlier. If you haven't yet tried the recipe, you'll see the link pop up on your top right corner. I have over here 800 grams of chicken. I've used a mix of bone and boneless pieces. You can use only boneless pieces if you wish to. Cut chicken into big chunks and score it like so. Make sure to score it deep. We are not marinating this overnight, so we will need to make sure that the masala seeps into the chicken well in order to make it flavorful. Drop the masala mixture into the chicken and marinate it very well. Massage the masala onto the chicken using your hand. Make sure to rub the masala into the cuts you made earlier. Now keep this aside for 10 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prep the gravy. You can also rest this for overnight or for an hour or two. The more you rest, the more flavorful it will be. Heat up a pan and pour in a tablespoon of cooking oil. Once the oil heats up, add 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped. The onions I used were huge, so I used only one and a half. Now slowly caramelize the onion on medium-low flame. Meanwhile, let's fry the chicken. Add 2 tablespoons of butter into a pan. While the butter is melting, pour 1 tablespoon of oil into it. This prevents the butter from burning. Line the pan with the marinated chicken pieces. I'm cooking rest of the chicken pieces on another stove as well. You can alternatively bake this if you wish to cut down the amount of butter and oil being used. Bake this in a preheated oven at 130 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes until the chicken char. Cook the chicken until it chars on both sides. You need not add more butter or oil. Our onion has caramelized. Now drop in 1 tablespoon of garlic paste and half a tablespoon of ginger paste. Roast until the raw smell disappears. You can see that there isn't much oil in the pan, but that's okay. Toss in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 3/4 tablespoon of cumin powder, and 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri chilli powder. Saute this for a minute or two. Scrape the masala when it sticks to the bottom of your pan. You may add or sprinkle a little water to avoid the masala sticking to your pan. Now toss in 400 ml of canned tomato puree. This right here makes any tomato based curry of yours taste restaurant style. Please use canned puree tomatoes for this recipe if you can. But if you cannot find or do not want to use canned tomatoes, I'll list down the method to make one in the description box below. Mix this for 2 minutes. You can see that the chicken is now charred both sides. Now pour the tomato puree onto the chicken. Whichever pot of yours is bigger, cook in that. This pot of mine holds a lot more quantity, so I'll be adding the puree into the chicken. Now toss in the excess chicken marination we had made in the beginning. Mix this up well, season with salt. If you're new to this channel, hi and welcome. Do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on my Instagram page at honeyamhome. I'll leave the link below in the description box. Pour 1 cup of water or chicken stock and give it a good mix. I've used chicken stock here. Place the lid and cook this on a medium-low flame for 15 to 20 minutes. The oil has separated and floats on the top. This looks like a lot of oil, but keep in mind that the oil from the yogurt also splits and races to the top. I'm keeping the gravy thick, but you can pour warm water or stock to loosen up the gravy to your liking. Now pour 5 tablespoons of fresh cream into the gravy. Give this a good mix. Our gravy is almost ready. Place the lid back on and we are going to cook the cream for 5 minutes on a low flame. We usually don't cook cream and we add it as a last ingredient before turning off the flame, but for this recipe we will be cooking the cream. Add 1 tablespoon of roasted fenugreek leaf, half a teaspoon of garam masala. This is optional though. Mix this up very well. And now your gravy is ready. You can serve this with some fluffed up basmati rice or with some chewy fluffy homemade naan. Also, making naan is very easy. I'll leave the link for the recipe for you to try. If you haven't yet tried it, you'll find a pop-up on your top right corner. How wonderful and tempting does this gravy look? It's absolutely mouth-watering. It's got such a beautiful color to it too. My kitchen smells so good. I can't begin to tell you how good this was. Promise you'll try this recipe soon because I know you'll love it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until next time.